Support changes everything. That is the message the Alzheimer's Society of Manitoba wants you to hear as it launches National Alzheimer's Awareness Month. It's a message Jessica Denisick agrees with. Hello, Jessica. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me today.
How has dementia impacted your life?
It's impacted my life drastically because my mom, she was diagnosed in 2013 with dementia. And again, I was quite young then. I was in my early 20s, and my brothers are 6 and 7 years younger than me. So it's been a long journey so far walking this with my mom. But I've definitely grown a lot, especially over the last 2 years, I'd say, with my dad unexpectedly passed, and he was my mom's main caregiver. And even at that time, when she had when my dad passed, she was still at home here, and we were doing everything we could with my brothers and my dad's sister, my auntie, really helped me and my brothers a lot. But it came to the point where we had to reach out to the hospital and have her admitted because things were becoming a little, we weren't sure what to do anymore. I've grown a lot through this experience, and being my mom as this continues, it's hard, but I show up for her. My brothers, we show up for her. Even if she doesn't know who we are anymore, she knows that we love her, and we're people that come there. And, I play music all the time, and I just sing and dance and do all that. And I just try to keep her comfortable for the state that she's in, and just, she's loved. So, yeah.
We're sharing now some pictures that you sent us, and she clearly is loved and well cared for. It's such a lot, though. How has having the society and being able to share your story with others helped you through this?
Well, it's definitely connected me with people I didn't even know before, through social media. We participated in the walk the last 2 years. I've been, last year was our first time that we did the walk for Alzheimer's, and it was amazing. Well, I guess in 2022, and it was amazing. It was our first time doing anything like that. It was at Same Adult Park, and it was just to be surrounded and be able to, connect with people. I don't know any of these people, my family, right? But it's like to be able to share that kind of bond with other people, that are also going through it. They themselves could be someone suffering, in the early stages, their family, it's definitely, the association definitely puts on a lot of good events and things like that for families and caregivers to connect so that you don't feel alone, because it is a very, even if you're not the person, suffering from the illness, you are going through a lot of grief yourself, the things that, things should have been this way, but they're not, and you can't change it. But being able to connect through the association, it is a really good outlet. And I highly recommend people to reach out. I did a workshop. That's where I kind of did a workshop in 2019. I connected with Beth. She is amazing. She is a beautiful woman. She's a coordinator from the association. I went down to there. I got more information, but it's definitely an eye-opener, and it's something that I don't want anyone to ever feel even ashamed or scared, because it's not your fault. It's nobody's fault that this happened to somebody, and all these people need, as well as us, is support. So it's okay to reach out, and don't feel you're not weak for getting support or anything. We need it, especially right now, and it's very important.
Jessica Denisick, thank you so much for sharing your story with us today.
Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. Appreciate it. Thank you.